Hello everybody, how goes it today? I got Halo and Terran Core hanging around. You guys seem to be doing alright from what I can see. Feels good, man. And what in the blazes is Monkey Shoulder anyway? Oh dude, the stuff that I usually get Halo is Barton's. Like it's bad stuff. It's not even good. It's not even good at all. All right. So, you guys know what time it is. You guys know exactly what's happening later this month. Later this month being at like literally at the very end of the month on March 30th. The Mamba is going all the way to Beagle Point. Well, my bad, Halo. My bad. I am not the connoisseur of all things alcohol. I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, I actually didn't even hardly drink ever until I started doing bonus streams, the drunk bonus streams, and then, that's really about it. So, yeah. All right, so you guys know that it is the Mamba that is going all the way out to Beagle Point this next time. Oi, I am waiting with bated breath for tomorrow, Gerb. But, there's only so much that I can do to speed up, the passage of time between then and now. Some of that is going to be, by occupying my time with the dangerous and getting the Mamba ready to go all the way to the other side of the galaxy without a canopy. Because, it seems like a good idea, right? Oh yeah, other guy, that's true. That was, geez, how old was I? I was 19 at the time, I think. Yeah, I was only 19. Hey, Ebril, how's it going, man? Yeah, you can sleep, but see, I'm having trouble sleeping because stress levels are super, super high. And speaking of high stress levels and stuff like that, alright, like, monetarily, I'm in a bad way. So, yeah, that's why my stress levels are so high, and I'm barely sleeping. And then when I actually finally do get to sleep, I sleep for like 12 hours straight because I'm so tired. Okay, so real quick, what do I need to do? I need to. Do we have wake scanners? We do have wake scanners here. I'm gonna need one of these because we need some data still to make this work. Not a whole lot, but some. Okay. Don't be stressed, be blessed. That's not how this works, sir. Okay. Right, so this thing has a little bit of engineering done to it already. Most of it's all, remote workshop stuff. Is really about all I've done. I'm skipping that song. Right, FSD is only about halfway through. It's at basically, max grade 3. But as you can see, I'm missing some materials to get it any higher. Chemical distilleries and chemical manipulators. So, this is where we're gonna start. Is, with a little bit of material gathering. We need it. I'm missing things, and it's going to bug the hell out of me until I get it. So, sober stream is detoxy. I see what you did there. I see it. And I semi-approve. I semi-approve. It's a good one. It's a good one. I'll give you that. Okay. Da-da-dun-dun-dun. I did Eberl. I did like those, and it just makes me wish I could have been there all the more. Like, I am still so bummed that I couldn't go. Ah. Does not make for a happy Oxy. It's fine though. It's fine though. There will be other get-togethers. Eventually. God knows when. But right, first things first. Let's get this thing out of the flippin' station so we can actually go somewhere. You know, to actually do the things that get us things that we need to do other things.
Detachment complete. Moderate speed on exit.
Okay, and while this is going out to the mail slot, engineers. It's this guy that does power distributors over in Word or Weird, however you want to say it. It's this squinty fucker. Hey, Machine, how's it going, man? What are you up to? Ah, Kiro, just dropping by to say 07 and drop like. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, and have fun with your guests. House guests, or I don't know, for me that's usually bad news or a travesty, whichever one comes first.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh, who did what? Kermit with $5. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that, Kermit. Thank you, man. And all good. You're still at work, isn't it? Like, yeah, it's a little bit past 6 p.m. for you. How are you still at work? What the heck? Don't know where that came from. Engineer, tar, turbo your car. Yeah, I have no idea where that came from either, Gerb. I don't know. Guess the guests. I don't think that's how it works. I mean, I'm just saying. Ah, on the late shift. Okay, makes sense. All right. So, this thing right now, with basically max, max grade 3 on the FSD, is pulling. Oh, where is the stinking ship details now? There it is. Okay, so with maximum grade 3, this thing is pulling 36.5 light years. So, I am curious what you guys think this thing is going to do with maximum grade 5, and how long you guys think it's going to take me to get the Mamba from Hilla to Beagle Point. I want to, Machine, but that is very finances dependent. Oh, Halo, that's dark. That's dark. Yeah, Machine, I want to go, but that's it's very much finance dependent. $49.8. good lord. I have a rough idea of what it's supposed to do, give or take. It's not. I'll give you guys a hint. It's not quite that high. Oh, wow. Again, that's dark. Yeah, Eberl, it actually already has a Guardian booster on it. Right this second, actually. It's already got the Class 5 Guardian FSD booster on it. No, without that, without the FSD booster, it actually gets right about the same jump range as the Fer-de-Lance, actually. It's pretty close. The Mamba is maybe just a smidge higher. Maybe just a smidge higher than the Fer-de-Lance, but not by much. If anything at all. It says towards dark things. Nah. Nah. I'm not racist. I hate everyone equally. Real life stuff comes first. Money's tight for a lot of us. Not sure if you're going. Yeah. I mean, makes sense. Again, like, I want to go, but, you know, like, I have a whole, you know, $4.50 to my name. You know, minus what, you know, actually we'll add what Kermit put in there, so I mean, that's going to be about another, once, you know, Streamlabs has had their cut, blah, 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 it'll be like $4. So, I have like a whopping $8.50 now? I mean, so that's good. But, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, remember guys, I haven't said anything about this for a while, but we are doing an Elite Dangerous stream, so I feel obligated to say something about this. Remember that if people can cumulatively donate $30 in one stream, in an Elite Dangerous stream, I have to fly for the remainder of the stream from the time the $30 threshold is hit on, and flight assist off, perma FA off from the time $30 is hit. Onwards with the potato juice, indeed, sir.
Flight control protocol initiated. Please submit a request prior to landing.
Jump on a Chinese tanker.
You may proceed to landing pad 02.
I mean, I'm pretty sure even the Chinese tanker would cost more than $9 to get me there. I'm just saying. And that's if I arrive in one piece. I'd be like missing a limb and a kidney. I don't know, man. I'm kind of partial to my kidneys. Landing gear. Headlights are a good thing here. For deployed, indeed. Yes, I would have potato juice in the form of vodka. As I have mentioned, I'm running a little light on the finances. That's a little out of the question at the moment. All right, now you guys can see here that this Mamba has a 2D power distributor on it. Very small. Very small. So, we're going engine enhanced. The idea here is to still be able to boost. I have no idea if I have all the materials I'm going to need for this. Likely not. But, I mean, screw it, whatever, right? Okay, so I can at least get myself up to grade 3 here. That might be enough to boost. I actually didn't sit down and figure out how far I needed to... Yeah, look at there, grade 4. Alright, so I should be good to be able to boost after this. Heck yeah! At least I'm pretty sure. Oh, look at that! We're into the grade 5s. Yes! I mean, we're not very far. We're not going to be very far into the grade 5s, but I mean, screw it. It shouldn't be enough to make a difference. At least I hope not. Alright, I think we can boost now. Also, while I'm here, Charist Enhance, Pen Blueprint, please. That way I don't have to come back for those, just all of these weird one-off ones that I'll probably never use unless I'm doing Beagle Point runs. You call a cow jerking it. Beef stroganoff. It's not stroganoff, it's stroganoff. See what I did there? Yes. Okay. Now, to test this, just to make sure that I can actually boost the way I think I should be able to. I'm gonna get back above the pad. Up we go. And look at that! We got a boost out of a 2D distro on this thing. Yes! Perfection. Yes. Commencing the mixing of orange and potato juice. I really wish I could do that right about now. Because that sounds, man, a good screwdriver sounds awfully good right about now.
Thank you, Commander.
Speaking of screwdrivers, that reminds me, tools and other nonsense. I might, if I somehow miraculously get this job that I've been looking at and, you know, waiting for a reply on. I might actually, I'm gonna have to start working on building up my tool collection again, which isn't a bad thing. Just I haven't had a good set of tools to work with for geez, 9 years almost. Ooh. Okay, so what do we need here? Eccentric hyperspace trajectories. Okay, that's data. Chemical distillery and chemical manipulators. Let's find us a galaxy map. And then, is it services? We need the material traders here. Yeah, what is it? Yeah, there we go. Manufactured? Is there not one near here? I play country roads when I come back. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to abuse Inara here for a moment to find what I need. Inara.cz. Help me out here, Inara. Galaxy. Let's see, what are we looking for? Systems, stations? No. Nearest. Material traders. And we are in Word. Word. Write letters and shit, yo. Who remembers that meme from 2002? Let's see. There's one in Bodetti? Is that right? Bodetti. Aha. Literally right next door. Let's go check it out. Oh, it's behind the freaking planet. Why? Why do you do this game?
Four, three, two.
1. Engage. Yeah, so you say I'm right around the corner from you. Like, what does that mean? Like, do you live over in, what's it? Let's say like the KC metro area? Hey, Nuke, how's it going, sir? And what do you mean, oh noes? Things are fine. Things are perfectly fine. There's nothing to be worried about here. No, sir. Normal is as normal does, am I right, guys?
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Down in Oklahoma? You're supposed to play along, Halo.
Complete.
You're supposed to play along. You know, make people think that I'm, you know, vaguely sort of kind of normal. Even if it's untrue. No, I'm kidding. I'm not normal. I'm pretty sure that is well established by this point. But yeah, Ponca City is not too far away. I mean, it's a good... From here, it's probably 3 hours, 3.5 hours. Something like that. You refuse. I appreciate your integrity, sir. Good man. You are not supposed to cave to the peer pressure. But yes, remember guys, you can make me fly FA off if we can hit a total of $30 donated in one stream. At one time. Well, not like at one time, but cumulative in the stream. And we all remember how fun that gets. We all remember the blindfolded FA off docking. Hello. The name of the tune is Go for Distance by Big Giant Circles. Is it CS? Hold on, let me pull up Nightbot again. For fuck's sake, I can't remember what I made the damn command and even I can't remember what in the blazes it is. For fuck's sake. Aha! It's exclamation mark current song. There you go. That should, once Nightbot wakes up and actually posts the freaking link, this stinking thing, it's basic. It'll show you like what songs are playing and when they played. There it goes. So you can go and look, you'll see like the artist, song name, all that kind of crap. So if you ever want to know exactly what's playing, you can just use that there command, and Nightbot will be happy to tell you. And if Nightbot's being a bastard, like he sometimes likes to, then I will just tell you, because it is super easy for me to just alt-tab over to Firefox real quick and check. Whoa, slow down, slow down. There we are. What a name. How do you even say this? Chedwick? I don't know. C-H-W-E-D-Y-K? Is it Chedwick? Schwick? I have no idea. Why is English so hard?
Request approved. Clear for landing on docking bay 45.
Scan detected.
Go ahead, scan me, security. There's nothing on the ship. It's a freaking FSD with a,
Landing gear deployed.
like, nothing around it. It's a freaking FSD with a chair on it. That's really about it. Oh, I do have an SRV bay in this thing too.
Compromised.
Wow, that was a really light bump and it took off 9%. Oof. Schwedick?
Landing successful. Commence system shutdown.
It's even more confusing. Because it's a see, okay, Polish name makes sense. All right, contacts. Nope. This thing lied. Crew lounge. Yes, he's supposed to be in here, is it not? Authority combat mercenary? Power, black market, search and rescue. Yeah. Damn it, Anara. You lied to me. Alright. We'll try another one. Also an American writer with the name? Really? Please put your shit back in your pants. See, what if I told you that there is no pants involved?
Landing gear retracted.
Ship detach complete. Watch for oncoming traffic when
I think it's a well-known fact at this point that I really hate pants. Oh my god, Type 9! We're getting out of that thing's way. Hey, Von Hash, how's it going? Onwards, Buttercup! Also, we need a name for this ship. The Beagle Point Mamba doesn't yet have a name. No, you're scared. There are no kilts involved here either, sir. Yes, we need a name for this thing. I'm going to open up the floor for suggestions. What a station name, Moxon's Mojo. And you just trouser snake, and we're talking about Moxon's Mojo. Why do I suddenly feel like we're talking about Austin Powers? I've lost my mojo. The worst Austin Powers accent ever, but you get the idea. Alright, Pretzel, there is one thing you need to sort out, and it's the volume between your different songs. They vary too much. Bad behavior is encouraged here, sir. To a certain extent. Alright. Moxon's Mojo. Here I come. The bottomless. Oh no. We're about to do a loop of swag. When accents asked to, yeah, he is good at them. Nuke is right. Turgeon is really good at the whole voice acting and accents and that kind of stuff. That is kind of his jam. Why? I don't even have anything. Oh my god. Who is even doing it? Yeah, it's this guy. And a Diamondback Scout. What a pain in the ass. I don't have weapons. I don't have shields. I don't even have a cargo hold, you piece of shit. There. Get fucked. Mental Mamba. Seems fitting. Paroxysm Special. I almost want to call it the Dyson because, you know, get it? I'll be sucking vacuum. Dun 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 dun. I'm entertained by that. I'm entertained. You guys might not be, but I am. I am curious why you say the bottomless, though, Kermit.
Landing permission will be granted upon request. Welcome to this federal starport, Commander. Unable to comply.
Damn it, just accept the damn thing. There.
Assigned to landing pad
You bastard.
27.
Hey, Jason G, what's going on, man? The strap-on barrel. But yeah, I might be slightly terrible at a lot of things. Jokes is one of them. I love dad jokes and puns and just dry humor in general. Is I didn't even touch the pad. Oh.
Landing complete. Ship secured.
Aha, there we are. Materials trader. That's what I wanted. This is raw. What the hell, Inara? For fuck's fucking sake. Well, holy shit, I was about to say, well, this would be a good time for me to check if I need nickel and iron, but I don't think I need nickel or iron. Synthesis. Let me look here. AFM. Life support. 2 iron, 1 nickel. Okay. Going pantsless. Yes. This is raw. No. That's... If we're gonna say this is Raw, we should totally name it Gordon Ramsay. I'm just saying. Okay, life support. Got plenty of that business, so I don't even need to touch it. Actually, in raw materials, I'm not doing too bad. Could maybe use a little bit of zinc. I'll do that. I mean, since I'm here, I might as well look, right? But, yeah. It seemed to be fine there. I mean, that seems like a fitting quote. And holes are my thing. Okay. Lamb sauce. That just reminds me of Lamb Chop. You guys remember that show? God Commando. Where's the lamb sauce? On the other side of the galaxy, Chief. Alright, I guess we'll come up here to this one. What is the station name? Whitson Hub. I swear to God, we're gonna get to a manufactured trader yet. Also, that's a Mario reference, Halo. It took me a full, what is it, 20, 30 seconds to realize that that's a play on Mario there. But I got it. I did finally get it. I mean, it was raw. There we are. Engage. Onwards, number one. I can't believe this is 3 different places I've gone trying just to get manufactured materials trader. What's wrong with me? Flies on vodka. This would be true if I had any vodka. Feels flippin' bad. Alright, where are you? Ah, there you are. Only 1100 light seconds, that's not bad. Oh, also, with this trip, I handicapped myself a little bit by using an undersized fuel scoop. You guys will notice I could fit a class 5 scoop on this and be able to scoop to a full tank at every single star. But I'm not running a class 5 scoop. I'm running a class 4. And doing a little bit of testing with this earlier today, I found out that some of the smaller stars don't actually refuel this thing all the way. You know, I end up going, you know, all the way around the star and then off to the next jump, you know, without getting a full tank. So if that happens enough, I might find myself in a spot of bother by picking a Mamba. Hey, I did it with the Challenger last time, and honestly, I don't think the Challenger's jump range is going to be any better than what the Mamba gets. I think the Challenger was what? I want to say the Challenger was about 44.5 light years. I'm estimating once this thing is actually put together properly, etc., etc., that it'll be around 42. I think. You know, that's if my math is right, it should be around 42-ish. You know, plus or minus about a half light year. If it hits 43, I'll be very surprised. Oh yeah. No, actually, you know what? No. We'll do it in a gunship next. No Canopy run with the gunship. That's the next one. How's that? Just to really, you know, put this into hard mode. And you know what? Alright. I'll even sweeten this some more. If we can hit my current donation goal before... If we can hit my current donation goal by Wednesday next week, so the 20th, I'll even do the last quarter, the last quarter of this trip drunk. There you go. It's about the last like the last 15-20,000 light years of this trip. I will do it drunk with the Mamba, no Canopy, racing against the clock. Hey, Molded Salad, how's it going, man? But we'll have to hit this current donation goal by the 20th. That's the stipulation. Yeah. Seems fair to me.
Please follow docking procedures and enjoy your visit. Request approved. Set down on landing pad 4-5.
And if we can hit the current goal by this Saturday, yeah. If we can hit the goal by this Saturday, then I'll sweeten it a little bit more, and we'll also ditch the SRV that is on this thing. That way I have to leave the bubble with enough materials to get me all the way to Beagle Point and back. And I will not be allowed any material collection while I'm out in the black. Because right now the plan is to only take enough to get me out there, and then spend some time, you know, farting around in the SRV to get me enough materials to come back. But, you know, that's kind of like a safety net. So if I screw up, you know, there's always, you know, the possibility that I can, you know, land with the SRV and, you know, get myself out of the jam. But if we can hit it by this upcoming Saturday, as I said, we'll sweeten it and we'll take the SRV out of the picture, which means that I really have to get my math right the first time, or I will die. Yeah, how's that? Also, okay, now we gotta see, what do I need here? Chemical manipulators and chemical distillery. What? Nope. Let's see. Chemical manipulators is a grade 4. Man, I really don't have much, do I? And chemical distilleries are grade 3. Alright, we can do that. You reset your account, there's void opals. Yeah, this is true. This is true. Well, yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. What I end up doing sometimes, if there's a song that I like, I will search it on YouTube. Or if I'm listening to it on, let's say, like Spotify or something like that, and I want to listen to it elsewhere, I will play the song and record the audio with OBS. and then I will put the footage and the audio into my video editor, you know, remove the video, and then export it as an MP3. I've done that a few times. What happened to Twitch? This has been long hashed out. I got locked out of my Twitch account back in late December, and I haven't been able to get back in. Because, you know, Twitch is an asshole, basically. Okay, that should be enough chem mans and chem distilleries. Maybe I freaking hope that's enough. Because I'm really running short on manufactured stuff, like big time. Yeah, see, I haven't figured out how to actually download videos from YouTube. You know, unless it's my own stuff. Like, if it's my own thing, yeah, I can download that. That's no problem. Now, it's the data that's gonna kill me, though. Okay. Let's check. Let's see what we got. Material traders. Encoded. LHS 350, I think, has the newest one. At least according to Anara. We'll see if it sends me on a wild flapping goose chase again. Stupid thing. Still annoyed. There we go. Yeah, actually, I would be interested to know, Nuke. And freaking Type 9 again. Why? Why? Get out of the slot. Move your gigantic self out of my slot. Ha, that's what she said. Write a script to look up all the songs your plug-in list on Bandcamp. I mean, fair enough. Also, I do sometimes listen to some of the stuff on there when I'm not streaming. So you might find like a whole mess of stuff that's on that list that never got played on stream.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You slot! That's a real big slot you got there. That's what he said. Dun 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 dun. Blue fiddle. What even is blue fiddle? Dare I go anywhere near it to find out? I don't know. I'm a little scared. We're gonna go dock over here first, and then maybe we'll go play with the fiddle and see what it is. Does that mean gold diggers have coin slots? I don't know. Is that like, man, I almost feel like we're playing slots at that point. Do they have a lever that you can pull and see if you get 777s for the jackpot? Oh. My messed up mind is taking this places. And I'm not sure if it's good places. No, 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 don't overshoot, don't overshoot. No more loops of swag today. None of that. There we are. There you go, Nuke. Your triplets for the jackpot. Ha 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 ha. Yes. Every time you pull one, you hear ka-ching. I'd one for puns. Puns and dad jokes are... Oh, you know what? I need to migrate the dad joke command from the others, from my other Nightbot to this one. I'll have to see if I can get into the other Nightbot, though. That requires the Twitch login. Fuck, no. I'm not going to be able to. Damn it. That is so annoying. All right, all Hytham Enterprise. I am coming for your slot. We're going to dock inside you. Oh my. A long list of tangents. I actually think it has a character limit. It can only do so many. I don't remember how many. I don't remember how many we actually got. How many we got into the thing before. I think we had 5 different jokes. I think that's about all we had the character space for in the command, if memory serves. Dun, 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 dun. There we are. Enter Nightbot. No, no, no. It said enter the slot. I'm not sure. Like, I like Nightbot, but I don't think Nightbot is, you know, really my thing here. I'm just saying. Okay, eccentric hyperspace trajectory. I have 4. Not a whole lot. Could use a couple more. Wow, why do I have so many of those? Jesus Christ. Right, I think that takes care of that. Data mind wake exceptions. I have 8. Oxypun. Bad oxypun so far. I mean, it's probably Halo. Probably. Actually, I know I was at some point, and I'll tell you that story in a moment. Because I need to answer this other question. Kermit is asking if Nightbot has a coin slot. The answer to that is I don't know. I'm not sure I want to know. I haven't really thought about it. Holy crap, I got a lot of modified embedded firmware. Alright, that's 11. Well, Alan, I would hope so. Strictly platonic, my good sir. Wow, how do I have so many? Jesus, I got a lot of useless data in here. Fuck's sake. Jesus H. Christ. Okay. I'm gonna try and finish off the FSD now. Keyword here is try. Let's see if we can make it. Which Nightbot? Any of them. Call it BS at the system called Syntech is not high tech. Ha! Alright. Okay, so that's halfway through grade 4. Oh, almost a grade 5. Come on. There we are. There's grade 5. Right now, I only have 9 chemical manipulators, so let's see if this is enough. I hope it's enough. Oh, if I get rolls like that, this is not gonna be enough. Come on. Come on, you bastard! Nightbot Plater used to be a toaster, so it's all about sauce. Yeah, the dad joke command was part of the Twitch Nightbot for me. We're gonna have to see if we can migrate. If I ever get access to my Twitch account again, I'll end up migrating that stuff over. But I have no idea if or when that will happen, so it's kind of a toss-up. Okay, wow, those couple of rolls were actually really good. What the hell? Come on, come on. Give me that last tiny little sliver. Yes! Yes! Alright, so that is maxed out there. Now all I need is the experimental. Yes! Oh, this makes me happy. Right, so where are we going? We're gonna go to Deciate! So we can go see Futility Fascia. Yeah, that cranky old hag. Hey, Hunter, how's it going, man? What are you up to? I haven't actually been to Felicity's place in quite a while. And Gypsy, how's it going? I emailed their support a while back, Molded. And I've even sent them follow-up messages since then. I just haven't gotten a response. So it's kind of like, whatever at this point. 30? I mean, probably accurate, but man. Actually, it's probably more than that with all the, with as long as I've streamed, probably way more than 30, I'm just saying. Dun 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 dun. Right, now we're gonna see what we need for the experimental.
Way ahead is clear. Stay safe, Commander.
Just got in from a work and swimming session. Burn off the Saturday intake. I hear ya. I hear ya. But also, it's good to see you, man. So, tell me, guys, how, like, it looked like all the pictures that I saw of the get-together, it really looks like you guys were having fun. How was it? Like, I must live vicariously through you guys. So tell me, layeth me all the details. Layeth them all upon me. I want to know. Do, 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 do. Oh, hey, Vortex. It was good. I figured it was. You guys really looked like you were having fun. Yeah, I really wanted to be there, Hunter. I really did. Made a very drunk and lovely speech. That sounds like Scorb. I'm kind of sad I missed it, though. Nice beer, nice burgers, nice company. Hey, that sounds like a good night right there. I'm just saying, like, that was a good night. Nice, Gypsy. Nice person adopting stray burgers. Hey. The only person around here that needs to be adopting stray burgers right now is this guy, because this guy is broke as fuck. Actually, speaking of which, I'm going to mention this again. If we can hit a total of $30 donated in one stream when I'm doing Elite Dangerous, I have to fly FA off for the remainder of the stream once the $30 is hit. Remember that, guys. And if we can hit the donation goal by Saturday, because I'm going to be streaming more this week, especially tomorrow, because the F-14 Tomcat releases in DCS tomorrow. So I'm going to be streaming the shit out of that thing, because I love that damn plane. Anyway, if we can hit the donation goal by Saturday, we will be removing the SRV from this Mamba, you know, from this Mamba's build, to make it so where I absolutely have to get my math right when I leave the bubble. Otherwise, I'm not going to make it back. But if we miss that mark, then whatever. But it also means that if we hit it by Saturday, I have to remove the SRV, and I'll be doing the last quarter, the last 1/4 of the trip, drunk, just to up the difficulty another notch, right? Now, if we don't hit it by Saturday, if we hit it by next Wednesday, which is, you know, just over a week from now, then we'll forego the SRV, but I'll still have to do it drunk, you know, the last quarter drunk. So I'm throwing options out there for you guys. Burger adopting is now a thing. Stray burgers and pizza. Hey, stray pizza? I'm saying that stuff's gonna disappear fast. Hunter, unclaimed food tastes the best because you didn't have to pay for it.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus, that scared the shit out of me. Luke, be less broke, damn it, he says. Yes, I would if I could, sir. But I appreciate that, thank you. That actually, yeah, that doubles my, actually more than doubles my available money. Thank you. I was literally down to what Kermit donated a little bit ago and like an extra like $4.50 on top of that. Oof. Con food. I mean, fair enough. Yeah. See, it's stray food and unclaimed food always tastes the best because you didn't have to pay for it. And it's also like playing roulette with food because you never know exactly what you're going to get. Like, you look at it, right? And you're like, oh, it looks like it has this, this, and this on it. I'm going to eat that because it looks good. But then, like, you find that it has like a stray something in it that you weren't expecting. And it's like, oh my. Like me, I loathe the texture of onion specifically. Oh, don't worry about it, Halo. It's not a problem. Like, it's there, you know, for people to donate if they want to and if they're able to. Otherwise, just hang around and have fun. Like, that's half of what this stuff, like, this is mostly what it's here for anyway. Like, just to hang out and have a good time. Like for me, like yeah, like granted for me, like it really helps me, you know, like with my bills, especially with like groceries and shit right now. But you know, that's beside the point. The homeless people have the best. They enjoy it the most. I'm telling you. See, there's something to it. See, like you're just playing roulette with the food, right? So, you know, they see like, you know, some motherfucker leaves, you know, a burger like laying out, you know, uneaten. Of course they're gonna go up and eat that shit. Hell yeah, I would too. I know we're at McDonald's and someone leaves a half-eaten burger just sitting on a tray somewhere. Heck yeah, I'm gonna grab that thing. It's gonna be the best damn burger of my life too. Even if it is McDonald's. No, pizza was made just taking random. What? No. Major modeling agency? Have you seen what I look like? Nah. Alright, let's be realistic here and just say, nah. Alright, Farcia. Swiggity swoogity. I'm coming for that old booty. You're going to mod my drives and you're gonna like it! Yeah. You know. They make creams for that now. Ah, Vortex. Okay, I just looked at your PM. I kind of want to try that now and see what happens. Just out of pure curiosity. Because I think I can, but I actually haven't tried it. So, you know what? We're going to do a little test with that.
X-ray Yankee, commencing automated flight control routine.
Oh.
Observe docking
Oh, you had to use that name. Oh, you pained me, sir. You pained me. Pizza was a poor people's food, used leftovers on bread. Eventually they found the magic combo because... Oh! Okay, see, that kind of makes sense. I get it now. And interesting, actually. Wonder if that's true. Is that actually true? That would be interesting. Nah, Pearl is not too much. Alright. Engineer's Workshop. Experimental. Do I have the stuff that I need? I do. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. All right. Yes. All right. I believe the math on this one was really close. One was slightly better than the other, but only by like 0.1 light year. But I don't remember which one. You know, the mats are the same between them. Oh, hey, Sinclair. How's it going? Long time no see, man. It's what the villa owner during your holiday and... Really? Interesting. I was going to say steam. Huge. What are they steaming? And why is the steam pile... steam pile? What's wrong with me? I was gonna ask, why is it huge? Like, what the hell are they burning? Okay, I don't remember which fucking one was supposed to be better. It wasn't by much, so I'm just gonna go with Mass Manager because screw it, why not? All right, so that's the FSD done. All right, now, before I do anything, we gotta look and see what this thing's range is at. 41.46. Ah, we're so close to 42. So close. But yeah, that's right about in line with my original estimate, though. I was saying about 42 plus or minus about half a light year, so my math is pretty close to right. Alright, but I can still do... Ooh, here we go. I can still lightweight the life support, though. That'll help. And Fox! Hello, sir! How goes it? Wish you could stay, but you got a small plumbing issue to take care of, and the landlord just arrived. Alright, man. Yeah, you get that taken care of. Plumbing problems are the freaking worst. Also, there was a story that I was going to tell you guys about. What in the blazes was it? Hold on. There's something in chat will surely remind me of what it was. What was it? What was it? Dadgummit. I don't remember. Son of a gun. Yeah, finally gearing up to do the Mamba run. It is March 30th. Starting at noon. Noon London time. So that'll be noon GMT, which is be I think 7 a.m. my time. But I think there's 5 hours difference between now, since daylight savings is a thing. I will double check that as time gets closer, but yeah, it'll be starting at noon GMT time, one way or the other. It'll just be, plus or minus an hour one way or the other. 2 pounds of high-grade steak for 20 bucks? What? What? You can't even do that at like Wendy's here. You go to Wendy's, you can get like a, like a the triple thing, like a triple stacker thing. And like that meal, like that thing alone will cost you almost 10. Like, yeah, that thing alone will cost you 10 bucks. It's like 11 bucks, right? And that's not even a pound. What the hell? Oh yeah, the next one after this is going to be the gunship. We're going to do the gunship after this one. Wow, why was that difficult to say? I bet it was Halo. Holy crap. Okay. Now, we do need to test one thing because Vortex messaged me to tell me that a little certain something may or may not work. So we're going to come over here to Jackson's Lighthouse and test this real quick. We're going to test something real quick because I need to know. And this is about the most reliable way of breaking a canopy without killing myself that I've been able to find. So, yeah, we're going to go sit in the neutron star for a minute. You guys know how I am. This is exactly how we do it.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
The range that I have right now is 41.4 light years. Hey, 7-Eleven, how goes? No, it's not that Pro Rock. It's something else. I just need to break my canopy real quick. But the... Yeah, I have an SRV already on the ship, Vortex. I've got my Guardian booster is on. You know, everything is here and working. So, yeah. Also, I guess we'll turn that on just to make sure. I don't want to. Actually, no. We don't need that on to fuel scoop. So, off we go. But yeah, I have the SRV with me already. Let's see, right there. We'll go ahead and turn it on.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
There we go. My first 40+ light year jump in a Mamba. Damn. Kind of impressive for a Mamba. The theoretical maximum for this thing, I don't actually know. If I had to take a guess, it's not going to be much more than about 45 light years. And that's because there's only so much that you can get out of this thing. Like, it just doesn't have... You know, it just doesn't really have, you know, a whole lot of room to wiggle as far as, you know, mass and that kind of stuff. You can lightweight the ever-living hell out of it, but... Building it on Coriolis? Yeah. That's the best way to do it. It'll at least give you a rough idea. The numbers on Coriolis aren't exact, but they're pretty dang close. Appreciate that, Halo. I will get a look at it shortly. Now, Jackson's Lighthouse is faster than I remember. Anyway, we're going to come in here.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged, taking damage. Warning, hazardous environment.
Alright, we're going to drop out here. Modules. Where's the freaking canopy?
Hazardous environment.
I know that. There it is. 92%. Come on, thing.
Hazardous environment.
Got pinged in Discord. Yes, we will look at that shortly. There we are. Got some more canopy damage. Come on.
Environment.
Break it, damn it!
Warning, hazardous environment.
Just break it.
Warning, hazardous environment.
And it's down at 69%. 42.34 Class 4 Guardian Booster, deep charge.
Damage. Warning, hazardous environment.
Yeah, it's... I think... so it was deep charge that's slightly better. Okay, yeah, the difference between Mass Manager and deep charge there with the Mamba is very small. Ah, there we are. Down to 54%. Come on. Come on.
Warning, hazardous environment.
Come on.
Warning, hazardous environment.
Break the stinking canopy! For fuck's sake!
Warning, hazardous environment.
There you go, it's down to 23%. Come on. Damaging everything else a lot more than you are the canopy. Come on.
Hazardous environment.
Break the damn thing! Yeah, 0.3 light years. See, I knew the difference wasn't much. No, 7-Eleven. We've tried that in the past, actually. It really doesn't matter. Like, breaking the canopy with someone actually shooting it was harder last time around. There we go. It's down to 16%. Come on.
Warning, hazardous environment.
Come on.
Warning, hazardous environment.
Oh, just break already. 7%.
Warning, hazardous environment.
Yeah, it was pretty much impossible. It's like the stinking canopy was made out of stellinium or something. It was ridiculous.
Hazardous environment.
And bingo. That's what I wanted. There we are. Wow. There we go. Yeah, the watch canopy really does never freaking break this stinking thing. I'm gonna turn that off. Turn you on. That way I can repair. Okay, so real quick, we're just gonna repair the FSD itself. Now, I'm a pro at getting out, Pro Rock. It's not a problem. It's really not that hard. Let's see. Where is my FSD? There it is. It's doing its thing. Actually, can I run both of these at once? I think I... Wait. There.
Module repaired.
Okay, that guy, repair that, please. And... yeah, wow, with both... look at that, you can use both AFMs at the same time now on one module, and it repairs a hell of a lot faster. Look at that. Rimlock suit is a scientific marvel. I know, right? I've been trying to figure out how in the blazes that thing works. It's crazy. Like, I don't get it. Yeah, cargo hatch. Yeah, that was fast. Wow, even the Guardian frameshift booster comes up pretty quickly. Hell yeah. And before the helmet breaks. Man, wouldn't that be funny? Guaranteed to protect you from direct jet coming. I know, right? When the ship itself can't even do it, but the suit can. Oh, the suit surely can. I don't get it. Like, I just don't get it. It's bonkers. Let's see. Yeah, we'll repair you while I'm thinking about it. Sensors. I mean, sure, why not, I guess. But yeah, the ship literally falls apart, you know, by getting hit by this stuff. But the suit itself takes no damage whatsoever. It makes me wonder what in the blazes it's made out of. There's got to be something like absolutely bonkers. It's all hollow maze. See, the thing is, though, is that the commander still has to be in the ship, right? They can't just like, this is nonsense for them to not be in the thing. Nothing makes sense otherwise. Okay. Now, actually, is there? There is not. Okay. What about over here? There is, but I don't want to fly in Super Cruise for that long. You know what? Let's just go back to Desert real quick. It's close by, and I know there's planets there. Okay. Let's see. What was I thinking? Oh, right. You on. Dun, 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 dun. Why do we not need to eat, drink, pee? Yeah, I mean, it's not a survival game, and that's probably a good thing. Also, look at the size of the hole in this canopy. Like, holy shit. Like, when the Mamba's canopy breaks, you really can't see a damn thing. This'll be interesting. Holy crapola. Yeah, that star is pretty bright with no canopy, I'll give it that. And they said the stars were going to be unbearably bright with no canopy with the new, you know, Chapter 4. It's fine.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
One way for the breached canopy and the jet cone avoids the commander. It seems like it. It just like completely fucks off. This begs the question, why do we need oxygen? Because immersion. Alright. Now, we just need a single planet to land on here. Which will be this guy. 1.2, 1.34. I want something with light gravity, son of a bitch. Alright, I guess we're just going back to Farseer's planet, for fuck's sake. Well, I mean, it's partly oxygen here. I mean, it's, you know, oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, and a couple other things. You know, but mostly nitrogen. It's like 70, what is it? Earth's atmosphere is 73 or 4% nitrogen, something like that. Oxygen actually only makes up technically a small percentage. It's like 10 or 12%, I think. I don't know, it's been a while since I looked that up, so I mean, those numbers are probably wrong, but they should be in the ballpark-ish area, I think, question mark. And let's just go ahead and do one of these. I know I don't need it, but we're just going to go ahead and do one. Yeah, we were definitely overthinking it. I mean, why would a ship explode when the commander suffocates? Makes no sense. Unless it's like a built-in self-destruct mechanism to where, like, when the pilot dies, the ship goes with him. Is it 23%? It's higher than I thought. I thought it was lower than that. But, very easy for me to be wrong because it's been so long since I even bothered to look up those numbers. So long. Alright, so I think it's that dot. I know this is very unspecific, but I think it's this dot. The planet is that dot there. Then your fully engineered ship gets rebuilt from nothing with the same mods on it. Yeah, exactly. You know, it's like nothing ever happened. It's the same ship. Even has the same ass cheek marks in the chair. It's like your butt never left. Yeah, it's that guy. Here, planet, planet, planet. I just need to land on you real quick and try something. For science. I need to know if this works, because if this doesn't work, then we're going to have to change my plan a little bit. Well, you're going to have to expect the natural composition of Earth's atmosphere to change somewhat over time, so... It very well could have, you know, changed between now and then. My butthole. "21 Oxy." Ha! Cow fart. I mean, cow farts do make up a good percentage, you know, a good little bit. You know, methane and all that. Cows are hazardous. Like, it's kind of crazy, like, just how, like, hazardous cows really are. There we are. Glide engaged. No, I just needed a planet to land at, Fox. We're not actually going back to Farseer. Also, my altitude gauge is broken. That's confusing. And so is my coordinates. The coordinates aren't working either. What the hell? Modules, sensors? If that actually does something, I'll be surprised. It apparently does not. Good to know, I suppose. Accidents and traffic jams. Oof. Yeah, okay. This is interesting. My freaking the altitude gauge and the coordinates are all broken. So I just have to eyeball the ground to see what my altitude is. Works a lot better in DCS than it does here, for fuck's sake. And down we go, nice and gentle. Right. Uh-oh. I think you might be right, Vortex. Let me check and make sure this is on. No! This is bullshit. Alright. Because the HUD isn't working, let me log to the main menu real quick and then log back in just to make sure this is not just bugged out. Can you kill a cow in TCS? No. There aren't any animals modeled. Well, that would be funny. Kiro, I was informed that it may not be possible to actually deploy the SRV once the canopy's been broken. And that actually is so far appearing to be true. Unless it simply was bugged like my HUD was. Because the HUD wasn't showing, you know, like the altitude and coordinates like it's supposed to. They were frozen at a set value. So I just went back to main menu and we're logging back in just to verify. Because it might be a bug, it might not be. And if it isn't, then, well, oof. I'm gonna have to rethink my plan a little. Nope, not a bug. Shit! Well, there goes that idea. Okay, so we don't need the SRV. Well. This is fine. It just means that I need to really do my math very carefully before I leave the bubble. Feels bad though. Damn it. Alright, so I guess then we'll just go with I'll do the last quarter of the trip drunk if we can hit the donation goal by, say, like Wednesday or whatever. That seems fair to me. Oh no, it's not a power budget problem. I am well under my power budget. Only at 57% usage right now. No, it doesn't matter. The cargo hatch can be off, and you can still deploy the SRV. I do that in almost all of my ships. Like, cargo hatch is off for damn near everything. But no, there's no cargo space in it, so I might... I don't know what to do with it now. But Nuke is right. We'll get some more jump range out of it, and more power overhead too, now that I think about it. Wow, look at that broken-ass canopy, though. That is a gigantic hole. Ha! That's what he said. Might still have turned it off. No, I double-checked it. I know the SRV bay is actually on. See? Right there. Actually on. The cargo scoop / hatch shouldn't matter. At least it never did before, unless they changed it. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I think Vortex is right. I don't think it'll let us deploy the SRV when the canopy's broken. Because that's literally the only thing that's quote-unquote wrong. I don't think so. I don't think so, Fox. And the reason for that is because the countdown is supposed to stop when you're not in it. It's type it out as, yeah, exclamation mark current song. I should add that as a variant, though. As a matter of fact, I thought it was a variant. Let me... Yeah, let me get that added as a variant in there, Halo, real quick. All right, let's get the Mamba pointed the right way here. There we go. And there you go. Okay, exclamation mark CS should now also show the quote-unquote current song. Yeah, IRL, that would work. You know, you could use the life support system from the SRV to, you know, quote-unquote extend the lifetime. All right, Kiro, thanks for dropping in, man. It was good to see you. Yeah, it really isn't a full sim, so... Yeah, I think that's kind of silly that it won't let me deploy it, but I mean, it's pretty much whatever. I'm not worried about it. Also, look how shiny those rings are. They're so party. Also, guys, if you're hanging around and you haven't, now that I'm sitting here thinking about this, if you're hanging around and you haven't hit that like button, please do so. That does help me out quite a bit, more than you probably realize. And the best part is, it's free. No cost. And if you're hanging around and you're not yet subscribed, please do so if you are even mildly entertained and want to be around for more of the nonsensical shenanigans that tend to happen around here. And if you'd like to hang out with myself and a lot of the other people that are here in chat, you can do exclamation mark Discord in the YouTube chat there. And the bot will post a link to the Zencast Discord channel, where myself and many of these fine folk hang out all the time. And hello, Nix. How goes it, man? How are you doing? There we are, into the station. Yeah, you just got to be careful about Ebril. He has an after-save obsession. It might get to be a problem. I'm just saying.
Ship is on the ground. Grinder dispatched. You are most welcome.
There we are. Ah, good to hear, Nix. Good to hear. Also, we made it halfway to the $30 FA off thing. I guess it only... Also, okay, yeah, so we confirm that that doesn't work. Damn. Well, that gets me up to 42 light years on this thing. And I don't have to worry about maintaining it anymore, so I don't have to waste AFMU stuff on it. The only other thing I could think of would be life support. Well, I guess let's pop over to... Who is it? Is it Lori Jameson that does life support? I think it is. I seem to remember going to old Lori Jameson here for something or other. Utilities and scanners. It's... Yeah, let's pop over there and see if we can do a little bit of lightweight life support. Because I think it's Lori that does it. Keyword here is think. And then we'll probably call it good with this thing. Because that should be more than enough.
Engage from landing pad. Moderate speed on exit.
I thought it was Lori, I just couldn't remember for sure. I don't stop off there very often.
Clear of station perimeter. This is traffic operations. Signing off.
Yeah, see, she's not an engineer that people use a whole lot, but the requirements to get to are kind of steep.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
It's kind of annoying, actually. You get elite in, anything. So if you get elite in trade or exploration, you can't even use her until you hit dangerous in combat. And, like, that's a hell of a grind. Especially for people that, like explorers, that don't even like combat. Like, you really want to make them sit there and grind all the way up to dangerous rank? It took me... Okay, I was nothing but a combat pilot, really, for the first, like, 8 months that I played the game. And it took me that long just to get up to dangerous rank. Like, what the heck? And they really want... Man, that's asking a lot from, an explorer to waste their time like that inside the bubble. Yeah! Who wants to pop my bubble? My Canopy. You can also pop my bubble. As long as it's not the personal bubble. That bubble shall remain unpopped. Well, for Lori, it seemed like for me it wasn't so bad unlocking her because I was already dangerous rank by the time that I got here into Shinrota Desert anyway. So, like, it worked out, but for other people, especially explorers, like, I can see why they were upset. Looking forward to the reset. Hey, hey, hey! No faith in my abilities, sir. Alright, that's another thing, guys. This is going to be an Iron Man run. If I die on my trip out there, or on the return trip, I'll be resetting my main account and starting over from scratch. So the stakes are pretty high. Look. No. I'll do it right here on stream so you guys can see it happen. Phoenix, it'll take him about 4.5 hours to drive all the way up here. About 4 hours. And yeah, Draven, that sounds about right. There's a lot of people that just don't like to do combat all that much, and so they don't... so they just don't like... they just don't like doing it. And so they spend their time doing everything else. And that's perfectly fine. Valid playstyle. I just wish Frontier would, not force people into playstyles they don't like just to get these stupid engineers. David. Well, I appreciate your faith, sir. But yeah, the pressure will be pretty high, that's for sure. Now remember, guys, I did set the donation goal, so if we hit it by Wednesday next week, so we've got, 7 or 8 days? If we hit it, then I'll do the last 20,000 light years of the trip drunk as well. Because remember, guys, it's going to be a non-stop run, so once I start it, I will not be stopping. Except for about halfway through, I'll be taking, probably about a 30-minute break. to just kind of, you know, get up, walk around, chill out for a couple of minutes.
X-ray,
You know,
flight control online.
you know, take a tinkle in the bathroom, that kind of thing.
If you wish to land. Clearance.
And then we'll be hopping right back onto it and finishing it up. So that last, you know, that last 20,000 light years or so will be done drunk if we can get this donation go ahead. Because let's be honest here, Oxy needs food. Oxy's kitchen is empty right now.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh,
Security compromised.
ow.
Taking damage.
Landing operation complete. Commence system shutdown. Welcome, Commander.
Agree and disagree. It is kind of nice to see some of the other facets of it, but to get to different engineers that are basically essential, you know, to different gameplay styles, you know, forcing them to get into an alternate play style that they don't enjoy is, it's not very smart. Like Lori Jameson, for instance, you know, this base that I'm at, like, let's look and see what she's got. You know, okay, so AFMUs, life support, fuel scoop, wake scanners, sensors. What kind of ship is going to mod these? Exploration ships, right? So what if an explorer wants to come here and use Lori Jameson to, you know, to upgrade their exploration ship, you know, and build it the way they want to? They have to go waste how long grinding up to dangerous and combat rank, which is something completely unrelated. Like, I could understand if maybe they wanted you to get up to, like, competent, you know, because that won't take too long, you know. That wouldn't be too bad, but dangerous? Come on, that's a little much. That's pretty high up there. Yeah, exactly. See, like mining, 500 tons of mining is a lot for someone who doesn't like to mine. Right now, granted, the new mining is so much better than the old stuff was. So much. What the unholy hell, Brennats? What? The Stream Boss widget broke. It doesn't know what to say right now. What the crap, Brennats? One, thank you. Holy hell. Well, I guess there's that decided, huh? Thank you, Brennats. Damn, man. Holy shit. It always surprises me when people do that. Again, thank you, Brennats. Wow. Whew. Also, how's it going, man? How you been? And Space Jesus, what's going on, man? Alright, yeah, we'll work our way through some lightweight life support here. Yeah, no kidding, David. Brennats, okay. Brennats is also largely responsible for the computer setup that I'm running right now. It's been, Jesus, it's been almost 2 years now. In like 3 or 4 months, it will have been 2 years ago. That legend donated a whole mess of money in one day. And coupled with a couple other people, they gave me enough in one day, gave me enough to completely rebuild my machine, which is insane and stupidly generous, just like he's being right now. Just came back from the hospital a few days ago. What happened, Brennett? And Space Jesus, that was good to hear, And I don't know, things are kind of like up and down for me right now. Like there's some good spots, you know, like what just happened. That's good. That helps me out big time because now I get to restock my kitchen. And a possible new job maybe coming up. Like I had an interview and all of that kind of business, which was nice. But they literally did everything except for give me a job offer. But they had me go take the drug test, which is something that, you know, employers never do unless they intend on giving you the job, right? So I am pretty certain that they want to hire me, but I haven't heard anything since the interview, and that was Wednesday last week. Was it Wednesday or is it Thursday? No, it was Wednesday. It was Wednesday last week, and I haven't heard anything back yet. So, you know, I'm basically giving them today. You know, today is one last day, and I'm going to get in touch with them tomorrow and see what, you know, get in touch with them tomorrow and see if they've made up their mind on what they want to do. Heart problems. Oof. Use by date expired. Feels bad, man. Yeah, see, Fox, that's what I thought too. I haven't heard anything, and it's been almost a week. I did the piss test, etc., etc. Yeah, so as I said, like oh no, see, the guy, he and I have been in touch through email, so he knows how to get a hold of me. And I've been checking my phone like regularly to see if anything comes up, but oh, hopefully, Space Jesus, I hope so. It would be nice. It's not a fantastic job, mind you, but it will at least help me get back on my feet properly. It'll take time, but it'll be better than nothing, that's for damn sure. Okay, what's our jump range now? Now that lightweight's been done. Look at that, a Mamba 42.91 as it sits right now. Not bad. Not bad. I can live with that. Unless they found vodka. Nah, I don't think they'd give a crap about that. Wait, no, I'm already at Shinrarta. What am I doing? I'm going back to Hilla. Duh. Yeah, I don't think they'd care about that. And that would be about the only thing they'd find. Vodka and caffeine. You guys know I practically mainline caffeine. Like, my blood is not blood, it's just pure caffeine.
Takeoff procedure complete. Clear for departure.
Buzz the tower. And speaking of buzzing towers, tomorrow is Tomcat Day! Yeah! Which means the Tomcat is finally releasing for DCS. Yes! And I'm gonna get to fly that beautiful, beautiful bird that I have always wanted to fly.
4, 3, 2, 1.
For so long, I've wanted to fly it. Never been able to. You know, for obvious reasons. Ah, yes. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Right, around the planet we go. Right, so the Mamba is finished. Now, You guys have had time to sit and think about names for this thing for a while. Do we have any more good ones? Like, I'm really kind of inclined to call this thing Dyson, because we're going to be sucking vacuum. I appreciate that joke. I know I came up with it, but I still appreciate that joke. I think it's funny. I am amused by it anyway. Where Space Jesus gets a Jewish girlfriend, are they star-crossed lovers? You pre-ordered the Tomcat, you were wondering, so now you know. Yeah, see? It comes out tomorrow. Releases tomorrow. And I've got it too. I've had it for a while. Got it out of a competition in the squadron that I was flying with. You know, so I didn't even have to pay for it. It's even better. It's free stuff. It's like, it's like adopting, you know, lost burgers and pizza slices. You know what I mean? It feels so good because somebody else paid for it. Masochism. That'll probably be accurate for the gunship. Ooh. I am... Alright. The gunship, I said this earlier, but the gunship will be the next one I do. But I am thinking about not using the Guardian frameshift booster on the gunship and doing it hard mode. So what I mean by that is, since it won't have the Guardian, the FSD booster on it, I'll have to use synthesis to make it work. You know, at least at that last little bit. Had to do a fuel rat. Nice. What was I saying? All right, gunship. Okay. So when I do the gunship, I'm thinking about doing that one in a slightly harder fashion. What I mean by that is not using the FSD booster, which basically what that means is it'll force me to use synthesis, you know, during the last part of it when you get close to Beagle Point. And so that'll be, I'm thinking that's what I'll do. So not only will I be, you know, fighting the, you know, the oxygen countdown timer, you know, the life support timer, but I'll also be having to, you know, look for my own route to get through, you know, the last, you know, few hundred light years to get all the way out there to Beagle Point. Raid time. Ayy. Alright, man. See ya. But, you know, so that's something I'm thinking about doing with the gunship, because that would be immensely entertaining, I think. Yeah, it would add. Yeah, I think it would be entertaining and add that little bit of extra danger and suspense and drama. You know, the things that make a successful, nonsensical stream. And look at that! I lined that up good. Good, thank you, Halo. We'll see you later, man. Take it easy. Okay, so we're gonna get this thing docked in here, and then we're gonna rename this ship. I still think Dyson is an appropriate name.
Landing gear deployed. Hull integrity compromised.
Really, that was so smooth, and it still took off 4% of my hull. What the blazes?
Engaging docking restraints. Stations
All right,
are at your disposal.
down into outfitting we go, so we can get a look at that their livery and get this thing's name set. And then I don't know what to do after that. Ooh, we could get out the what's it? It's been a hot minute. What is the damn thing? Fer-de-lance. Holy shit, that was difficult to say. It was like on the tip of my tongue, it just wouldn't fucking come out. Okay. Ship name. Dyson. That reminds me. What does a buffalo call its son? What is it? What is it? What does a buffalo say to its son? Yeah. In yeah, as a farewell. What does a buffalo say to its son in farewell? Bye, son. Get it? Bison. Bye, son. Huh? Huh? What's going on with Exegius? Good question. I know he just plain doesn't like Elite anymore. That much I can tell you offhand. He's just burnt out on it. Yeah, Rock, I hear ya. There you go. Dyson is set. That is good, good, good. Da 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 da. And perfect. Right. We are finished. The Dyson is completed. A little bit over. I'm actually doing pretty good here. Yeah, 42.91 light year current jump range. So basically just 43 light years. That's pretty good considering. I'll take it. Alright, so let's Alright, so I did make a small change to the fer-de-lance. You guys know that I love the shot cannons, and I think that they're a hell of a lot of fun. Vortex. Yes. Well done, sir. I like that one. You guys know that I like shot cannons, so it comes as no surprise that I decided to load the fer-de-lance out with shot cannons. Well, you guys have seen me do it before with the 4 medium shot cannons, but then, you know, something else in the class 3 hardpoint. No, it doesn't work like that, Nuke. But in the class 4 hardpoint, you guys are used to me, you know, putting something else here. Well, I decided to go ahead and put a class 3 shot cannon down here too, because all of the shot cannons everywhere. It's about the only thing this thing is good for is fighting larger ships or, you know, things like that. That's about it. Small ships will be a gigantic pain in the ass, but it's okay. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. There's nothing but shot cannons. So we'll probably play with this guy on stream Thursday or Friday? One of the two. I can't decide which. I know tomorrow is going to be DCS day. Just hands down, no questions, DCS day. Because Tomcat. Other than that, though, Why? No Jar Jar. Why must you torture me so? The convergence? Actually, it's really good. Just overall, like for larger ships or even medium ones, it'll work perfectly fine. Well, actually, we'll come out here into a little bit away from the station so I can show you guys real quick. Since the pattern is so, I don't know, it's just the way the hard points are mounted on this thing makes for a really good shot pattern. Alright, we're a little ways away now. Ooh, that sound. That was cool. Alright, so we can reassign those now. And I guess I'll put the discovery scanner on that. And yeah, good enough. Right, so you'll see there in the aiming reticle where the shots are, so you can see where it's like a it's almost like an oval pattern, actually, now that I'm kind of looking at it. But it's just like a lazy curve on the top, and then with one that's just slightly lower and right in the center. So the convergence on them, you see that, is all actually really good. The only downside to shot cannons is that freaking heat. That heat sucks. So bad. So it's always a good idea to keep some pips in the weapons when you're using these things, because you will overheat like a mother. It doesn't even take that much. Yeah, see, the clip size is okay. It's the reserve ammo that sucks. And that is my one big gripe, is that there's just not enough ammo in the backups for these things. Like you go through it super fast. I wish it was about double what it is, because then it would last long enough for me to make more use of it. It's still a hell of a lot of fun though. Also, I love semi-auto weapons like these. From the outside, they look even cooler. Let me... Actually, yeah, it's... Yeah, no engineering for them either, because they are tech broker weapons, but... It's fine. Alright, actually, we'll detach the camera. And... I've never actually looked at the large one while it's firing before. Alright, there's the large one. There we go, now we can see. Well, that's kind of neat. It's not timed very well with the shot. But it is animated. That's kind of neat. Okay, so we'll come back out of there, and Let's look at one of the medium ones. It's been a while since I've looked at one of these guys. To the right, there we are. There we'll get to look at two of them side by side. Ha! Yeah, it's fine thing. Stop complaining. I mean, spray and pray might be a little accurate. These things are stupidly accurate though. Like, if you control your shots like that, these things are awesome. A build for a gunship with Cyto and shot cannons. Ooh. That actually sounds like it could be fun. But actually taking this loadout into combat with the Fer-de-Lance will be for the next Elite stream that I do, which will be a couple of days from now, I think. Shame-ass Stormtrooper recoil. I mean, yes and no. To be perfectly honest, if it didn't have that, bit where the rounds would just start going all over the place if you start firing fast, they would almost be too overpowered. And the reason I say that is because with just the 4 shot cannons just in the medium slots on this thing, it was very, very simple and very easy for this thing to just absolutely murder power plants on NPC ships, you know, back when I first ever started trying them out. And so yeah, being able to maintain that kind of accuracy through that sort of, you know, hailstorm of fire would just be nuts. You know, frag cannon levels of DPS, you know, with pinpoint accuracy, frickin' oof, man. That's gonna be a little much. But, you know, with that bit of spray in there to make it more controlled, oh yeah, they're fun. They're fun. And they typically just delete things that are in front of them too. Yeah. They're a good time. I do enjoy me some shot cannons. But I am going to go ahead and call it good for today, I think. We've been going for almost 2.5 hours. And it looks like Plater is streaming right now. So, if you guys don't know who Plater is, well, one, you should know who he is by now. I mean, I would hope so. He's a very good friend of mine. And many of you guys, well, I don't know about many, but there's a few people that are here hanging around in this chat that actually met with Plater in person just over the weekend. So I'm going to encourage you guys to head over to his stream. I'm about to drop a link into the chat here in a minute. And go on and say hello to ye old Plater. And oh my god, Halo, I'm looking at that picture of the steak and fuck me, that looks good. I know it's not here right now, but holy shit, that looks so good. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow at the same time. We're going to start up, actually I'm probably going to start up about an hour later. I'm going to start at 2 p.m. my time. That way it is 7 p.m. GMT when I fire up the stream. That way people have a chance to get back from work and all that kind of stuff a little bit more. Because I did start a bit earlier than usual today. So I'm going to start about 7 p.m. GMT tomorrow. And yeah, I hope to see you all there. The Tomcat is something I've been looking forward to for a long, long time, since I'll never get to fly one in real life. So, I hope to see you guys there. It is going to be a blast. The zone of danger approaches, comrades. But until tomorrow, guys, fly safe, and if you can't do that, fly dangerously, and do it in my name. Nope, until then, guys, as I said, take care, and go crash Plater's stream. I know, I'm gonna pop over there just to mess with him.